In this video, we will have a look at how to draw a vector. And I have a vector right here, 600 newtons at an angle of 30 degrees. And so vectors are made up of two quantities, a magnitude, and we will express the magnitude in our vector based on its length. And over here, an angle, which tells us about the direction. So we'll use the protractor to measure the angle. Now notice that I have an XY axis on my page here, and I'm going to draw the vector beginning at 0, 0. So this is the point 0, 0 at the center of my where my axes intersect, and I will measure off 30 degrees with my protractor. So notice a few things about the protractor. The 90 should be lined up with the y-axis, and 0 degrees should be lined up with the x-axis. Notice that I have my 90 lined up with the y-axis and my 0 degrees lined up with my x-axis, which would mean that where those intersect on my protractor is overlapping 0, 0 on my graph. We're going to make a dot for 30 degrees, so we always measure from the positive x-axis. We will measure back in this direction, and 30 degrees is approximately here. Right there. So let's move the protractor away so we can see what we were doing now. Put the protractor back. All right, so I've got my dot for my 30 degrees measured from 0, 0. Now I need to find the length of the vector, and I want to express this 600 Newton vector with some sort of scale. So I might use something like 1 centimeter equals 100 newtons of force. And therefore I need to draw my vector 6 centimeters long. And so you would grab your ruler, and this one isn't going to turn, but I do have a ruler on my page that I can turn and place right in here, and then draw a line that is representing 6 centimeters. So whatever it happens to be on your page, and put a little arrow at the end showing the direction that the vector is going. So this is 600 newtons at an angle of 30 degrees. Or actually we could put the angle in here too, okay? Maybe we'll draw the angle right in there because that's where 30 degrees is. And that's how you draw a vector.